Welcome along to another Property Tribes TV interview, and it's thanks to our sponsors that we're able to keep Property Tribes free for the landlord community. So I'm delighted to welcome a new sponsor of Property Tribes. It's Northwood Lettings, and we're at their fantastic head offices in Fareham in Hampshire, and I'm joined by Gemma Goodson, one of the directors. So welcome, Gemma.
Thank you.
Give us a little bit of history of Northwood, when you started and how the company's grown and developed.
Northwood was started in 1995, originally in Portsmouth, with an idea of delivering good service to customers who wanted to rent out their property. As it stands today, we have 83 offices across the country, as far north as Aberdeen in Scotland, down to Truro in the southwest.
And it was your father, Andy, that started it, and then you came into the business, and you've been involved really since you left school, haven't you? It's a fantastic story.
That's correct, yes. Andy started it in August 95 and I joined in June 96.
Now, obviously, you've seen sort of many changes over in the private rented sector over the years, and Northwood has been at the forefront of kind of trying to raise standards through self-regulation. Could you explain a little bit about how you've been doing that?
Yes, Northwood are one of the founding members of Selfregulation, which is an independent body that letting agents can be a member of, which offers client money protection. So from the consumer's point of view, any money that we hold, deposits, floats for landlords, landlord rent, is protected if anything were to happen to the agent. Mm-hmm. It also ensures that we are part of a redress scheme through the Property Ombudsman, which is an independent redress scheme giving £25,000 per claim if any of the consumers are unhappy.
And you also ensure that your franchisees sign up to the National Approved Lettings Scheme as well, which is another accreditation for lettings agents.
Yes, all of our franchisees are members of NOWS.
Obviously, landlords have a choice of whether to self-manage or work with a lettings agent. What do you see are the benefits of working with a lettings agent?
The benefits of working with a letting agent are twofold. You have a professional person dealing with your property who is well versed in all of the current legislation worries you have to worry about, EPC regulation, tenancy deposit regulation, gas safety and electrical regulation, along with all the furnish and fire regulations. So it can be a bit of a minefield for a landlord who's not experienced. Not only that, but if they use an experienced agent, then hopefully it will give them a little bit more time to relax and do the things that they enjoy.
And of course, one of the things you can do is really help find the right tenant for the right property.
Yes, Northwood is all about ensuring the right calibre of tenant that moves into the property.
Is there any particular type of landlord that Northwood particularly caters for?
Northwood is primarily aimed at the accidental landlord, so the buy-to-let investors with maybe less than 5 properties, the couples who meet and have a property each and maybe don't want to sell one, want to hang on to it for whatever reason, or the people who inherit a property through a family member and are catapulted into this strange world of lettings, and generally anybody who needs to relocate, whether it be for job or for family reasons.
So it's just really providing a sort of peace of mind solution.
Very much providing peace of mind so they can continue with enjoying the rest of their life. The future for Northwood is to continue providing the level of service to our current clients. We're pushing for some more regulation within the industry, not just for Northwood, but to ensure that the whole industry lifts up its standards. And we would like to see some form of accreditation scheme coming into the industry. So that's something that we're working with Selfregulation to push. In terms of Northwood, we'd like to look at growing. We have 5 or 6 more offices planned over the next year.
Fantastic. Well, thank you very much for your support of Property Tribes, and it's great to have you on board.
Thank you very much.
And you've been watching Property Tribes TV from Northwood's head office in Fareham, and we've been talking to Gemma Goodson, one of the directors. Thank you very much, Gemma.
Thank you.